Hello dear students, welcome to Biologically. In this video we are going to discuss about a few more questions related to autotrophic nutrition for class 10th. Let us go with the question number 1. A few drops of iodine solution were added to rice water. The solution turned blue-black in color. This indicates rice water has complex protein, simple proteins, starch and fat. These are the four options which are given. So if you wanted to find out the answer for this question, once again we will read the question. A few drops of iodine solution, let us underline this iodine solution, were added to rice water. So it is added to the rice water. The solution turned blue-black in color. So what is the result? Blue-black in color. This indicates rice water has what? Which among these is present in the which component of food present in this rice water? So complex protein is present, A option, B option simple protein, starch, fat. So just I have written a equation for this just for your understanding. Iodine solution, it is actually light orange brown in color. So the rice water mostly it is white in color. So rice water, when it is added with the iodine solution, then rice water turns into blue-black color. So which indicates that it contains starch. It contains starch because iodine solution is used for starch test. Second question, which of the following are energy food? So let us take even energy giving food component. Option A, carbohydrate and fat. B, vitamins and minerals. C option, proteins and mineral salts. D option, water and roughage. So here you can see, let us go with the last option. Water and roughage, it is not a nutrient, but it helps in the digestion. The protein, actually a bodybuilding nutrient, and mineral salts helps in a defense mechanism. That means they provide immunity against the particular diseases. And vitamin also same. Again the mineral is given, but the carbohydrate and fat which provide energy for us. Hence the option A is correct. Third question, the opening and closing of the stomatal pore depends upon oxygen in the guard cells, water in the guard cells, C, carbon dioxide in the guard cells, D, chloroplast in the guard cells. So for this, to explain this question, just I have drawn a diagram. Please see here. So this is actually the guard cell, and these are called epidermal cell. When water enter into the guard cell swell and the stomata opens. When the water get back or else go out of the guard cell, this guard cell shrink and this pore closes. Okay, so it is completely depend on the water. So what we can say, the opening and closing of the stomatal pore depends upon water in the guard cell. If the water is inside the guard cell, the stomata opens. If it is outside the guard cell, it closes. Hence we can go with the option B. Let us go with the fourth question. Guard cell differ from epidermal cell in having A, vacuole, B, nucleus, C, mitochondria, D, chloroplasts. Okay, consider this is actually a guard cell and one more is a epidermal cell. So I try to explain this question with a Venn diagram. So before going to this, let us come back to the diagram once again. So this subsidiary cell is also known as epidermal cell. Subsidiary cell is also known as epidermal cell, and this is the guard cell. This is guard cell. So the question is asked here, what is the difference between guard cell and the subsidiary cell in having their organelles? Okay, so which of the following organelle is not present in the epidermal cell but it is present in the guard cell? So if a cell is living, it must have the vacuole. It must have the vacuole and it must possess a nucleus. Because these epidermal cells are actually a permanent tissue. so cells of the permanent tissue. That means it should have a nucleus and a vacuole. And it is also a permanent cell, cell of a permanent tissue. It should have the vacuole and the nucleus. So we can say that we can write here option A and option B present in guard cell as well as epidermal cell. Hence all the cell perform the respiration, that is also aerobic respiration. They should have mitochondria in them. So let us write a C in both the cell. But the chloroplast is only present in the guard cell. Chloroplast only present in the guard cell. Option D is here, and here option D is not there. That means chloroplast is absent. In epidermal cell. Okay, so the option we can go with is option D. Now we will go with the fifth question. Among the following group of plants, select the plant where you find stomata open at night and close by daytime. So the options are here. Option A, epiphyte, B, xerophytes, C, mangroves, and D, hydrophytes. According to your NCERT textbook, the organisms or else the plants where you find stomata open at night and close by daytime, example given in your textbook is a cactus. So cactus is the plant which grow in dry area or else in desert. Okay, so when it is growing in a desert, the plants which grow in the desert area, we call it as xerophytes. So the option B is the correct. And here I have listed the different type of options given in the above question, that is epiphytes, xerophytes, and mangroves and the hydrophytes. You can stop the video and you can take a note if it is necessary. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video.